So we rolled up on Bursgard. Finally, you arrive at Bursgard, where the walls stretch for miles in both directions and are littered with the bodies of Dredge, Varl, and men. "Excuse the mess," shouts a voice from above the gates. Looking up, you spy a striking Varl, his face wreathed with matted black hair. Movement at the gate catches your eye. Dredge are still banging on the gate doors without luck. "Let us in," you shout. "Show me something worth keeping," he shouts, gesturing towards the Dredge. "You've got to be kidding me," mutters Oddleaf, and she knocks an arrow. Oh, when they open that gate, there's going to be one more corpse. So we have to prove our way in. All right, tough guy. All right, tough guy. We can do that. We got bows. We got axes. We got swords. I think I still have some characters that the game hasn't robbed me of. You bastards. So we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Fingers crossed. Eventually, the game will finish loading and we'll be able to... Here we go. Okay. Good timing, Dylan. Thank you. All right, so Krumer, Tryggvi, and Mugen all have level ups, but as you can imagine, your boy Adam doesn't have a lot of promotion power available to him. I got 5 points, which means I can't do shit. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go Rook. I'm gonna swap Rook in for Krumer, and I'm gonna swap Alette. I'm gonna try something. I wanna try like a strat here. We're gonna put Alette in, and I'm gonna put Rook nearer the... Oh, sorry, Rook. Get in there, Rook. I'm gonna put Rook at the end, and I'm gonna try to position my archers so that... I keep doing that. I'm gonna try to position my archers such that they fire when Rook goes, right? So when he does the thing. Yeah, so far we've lost a few characters. We lost the Fire Witch lady. We lost Eagle, and we lost Hugin, and all of that felt like severe horse shit on the part of the game. But you know what? I'm past it. I moved past it. We're fine. I think maybe I'll swap in Avend for Mogan, because I got striking power with Gunnulf and Ivor. We got the bows. We got the magic shit. I think we'll be okay. Let's do it. Let's ready for battle. All right. So, yeah, the Fire Witch Ursa just like, she was like, "Hey, you, what's your favorite color?" And I was like, "I don't know, blue." And she was like, "Fuck you," and she disappeared into space.
Our illustrious
Yeah, Calamari, that is not horseshit. I agree. Welcome back. Yeah, so Namhart pointed out... What's up, Chell? Namhart pointed out on Twitter that there's a difference between being good and heroic, and the game's not about heroism. I don't think the game's about good, either. I don't think the game is about being good. That is my opinion. I think the game is about bullshit happening to you no matter what you think or do. I don't think the game cares about any kind of like rational sense of ethics or morality. I think it's about, yeah, I think this is the way to succeed is to not care about anything but moving forward. And I think that's a strong ass stance. That's a big mood right there. Okay, so this is like a pretty straightforward, like, head-to-head battle. So I think we can pretty much just... Well, when I say the game doesn't care about it, I don't mean the narrative. I don't give a shit what the narrative cares about. The narrative is the game telling me something, but the reward structure of the game is the game showing me something, and that's what I care about. I care about what the game shows me. And the game has shown me that it careth not for my pathetic sense of morality. I'm just gonna like womp the shit out of this guy. Go! Boom. That headbutt. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter. He still just walks right up to me. There's no, you can't headbutt someone out of range, but that doesn't matter. That's fine. I would say that the game cares about, like, goodness if I were ever rewarded for it, but every time I tried to do a good thing, the game was like, nah, you're gonna, like, lose a character. Mad Jag, hello. Welcome back. Can I? Yeah, I can shoot from here. Pew! Start softening up those shield guys. I can do like a lightning, but it's not gonna hit anyone. So maybe I'll just recharge Buddy's shield here. Yeah, let's do that, because he's pretty... 10, 11, 12. Okay, here we go. Yeah, well, you can't hit an empty space. Oh yeah, I guess the shield boy I could have hit 2. I could have hit 2 with. That's okay. Right now my main goal is to get in a position where the archers can both hit somebody. So I think that middle guy with Rook should be fine. I mean, the question that we're posed here is, what's the difference between goodness and heroism? And I mean, like, there's this modern contrivance of what... Oh, I don't have enough willpower. That's okay. There's this modern contrivance of what heroism is. And I don't think we have this, like, clear understanding of it in these terms, right? Like, we don't know what the cultural imperative towards heroism is in this setting. Like, what makes a man a hero in the world of the Banner Saga, right? Like, I don't think that's clearly expressed to us. Okay, I could fucking just murder this dude, but also I feel like I should probably break armor instead. Anyway, so, like, I mean, goodness is, like, kind of, and I don't want to get into, like, the whole idea of let's discuss what goodness is. Like, I'm not Aristotle or whatever over here. I can't answer that question, neither for this game or for the world at large. Yeah, heroism in the sort of mythopoeic sense is just embodying the spirit of the time, right? It's much more like a zeitgeist situation than it is what we imagine heroism to be. And I tend to prefer that outlook on heroism, like embodying the spirit of your time, because I think it says something about the zeitgeist. It tells us something about the culture this hero came from. I have my Vikings all in the fucking wrong place. Okay, all right, here we go. I can definitely lightning this time. Check this out. So we go lightning. If we hit this dude, we'll hit 3 of them in a row. This should chain nicely, and it'll hit the shield guy last. So I don't know, like, I mean, pragmatism could certainly be a form of heroism if that's what your culture is about. If your culture believes in protecting your own over doing what's right vis-a-vis like a stranger, then maybe this game encourages heroism, but it's definitely not. I don't think that's the case. I think it's about making decisions for the good of the people you are responsible for, and sometimes those decisions being total bullshit, which is okay. I think I'm okay with, like, when it comes down to it, I'm pretty okay with the idea of being presented with multiple options where most of them are bad. I think that's okay. All right, big boy, you need to do something to get your ass out of here. Let's continue to, I guess, wail on people's shields. Get in there. The problem with the approach that I'm taking where I like slowly whittle them down all at once, where I core hound these guys, is that I don't get willpower points back. I have a really hard time with that. No! Don't die. Don't you fucking die. Okay. The question is intentionality, right? It's like, how much... Let's see, do we have any diagonals? No. Yeah, how much is on purpose, right? Like you want... It's easy to assign this kind of value to a game, to say like, this is what the game is saying because this is what I'm interpreting, but I don't know. I'm curious about the intent, you know? All right, let's chip away at this guy too. No, don't kill my guy. All right, so Rook, of course, has no... I can't mark prey now, so... He's good against armor, though, so... We'll just keep working these guys down. Hey, Ivor, maybe fuck off a little bit? Here we go. Yeah, Tempest that shit. No wonder he levels up the fastest. Down you go. Typical. Well, I mean, you have to look at what does the game reward and what does the game punish. And avoiding conflict, like the game is extremely like, I don't know, it's pretty shit about the way that it rewards stuff. Like, the rewards in this game are rare and unpredictable. And so you can't really aim for rewards. You have to aim to avoid punishments. And to do that, you have to sort of try not to engage with things that are likely to harm you. God. Okay. Yeah, bro. At least that's my experience of this playthrough. I understand that other people have had like a different time with it. Right? Yeah. Good life advice. Don't get your ass in trouble. Avoid trouble. Alright, let's do this guy in. These trumpets are very serious about this battle. Do the thing. Get him. All right. Get some renown for that fight. Whoa, look at this guy, Bulwark. The Menders finally noticed what was going on, huh? Then why they're saved or completely screwed. I'm Rook. We've come a long ways. Some as far as Skogar. Are you in charge here? In charge of the governor, I suppose. Listen, if you have something to tell him, say it now. Otherwise, you're on your own. I don't care where you go, but stirring up trouble's the only reason you'll see me again. It won't be to talk. And he's like big ass busted horns, your bear cloak, enormous bear too, because it fits around the shoulders of a varl. Look at his scraggly mustache, man. Minder, come along. We're going to see the governor. Bolvik leaves with Ivan, who goes willingly, signaling that he's fine. Fane, this is just like Frostvettler all over again. This is nothing like Frostvettler. The one in bearskin's probably leading the ravens. Ravens? Is that good or bad? It depends who they're working for. Hopefully it really is the governor, not someone trying to strong-arm their way into his seat. I guess we wait for Ivan to tell us. If he comes back. I'm not too worried about Ivan. I'm worried about the army of refugees we brought who don't belong here. You're probably right. Nobody ever uttered a nice thing about Borsgard. So what now? We ought to go to the docks and see what our options are. In case we need to leave. Quickly. Did you notice the city guards when we came in? What guards? I have a feeling the ravens are all they've got left. Something serious went down. And when Belor gets here, he's gonna walk right through this place without even breaking his stride. Let's keep that to ourselves for now. So, the docks. Town. Let's rest. Let's fucking not buy more traveling rations. Let's level up or some shit, because I earned it. Because you're worth it, too. Me. Levels. I want them. Yeah, level up all those dead characters. They're not even dead. They just, like, got wiped out. Oh, we still have sad morale face, too. Okay, an unnamed tower. Oh, map. Okay, heroes, map, market docks. Let's go. What? I can't rest? Eat a shit, town. You're beautiful, but fuck you. Alright, let's go heroes. Sad morale face. You also ran out of food this time, yeah. Yeah, I feel it. Okay, well, Ivor, your ass is injured. I only have 14. I can only get, like, one person, one level. This blows. This blows. I mean, spend it on food, but, like, am I traveling again? Whatever, let's just go see what's up. When you get to the docks, your heart sinks. Not a longship to be seen. Aside from wrecks. Bodies float in the water. Buildings are trashed and boarded up. What happened here? Murmurs Alette. They're all gone, says Ivan, approaching alone. I see you had the same thought as me. Yeah, it was Rex. He did it. Shepard. Ivan, you're okay. What, you think he wasn't? You're gonna rip him apart or something? I mean, that would have been okay. I'm fine. It wasn't a lie. The governor is here. He's in hiding. Why? Since the dredge started appearing, anyone with a ship and half a wit left long ago. People can't leave by foot. Food is scarce and the markets are bare. Borsgard is a fire keg waiting for someone to tip it over. So the governor is paying the ravens to protect him against his own people. Keep the peace, so to speak. It's more like a massacre anytime there's a hint of an uprising. Where does that leave us? I promised him the Mender's protection in Arborang. I don't think he's very popular there. They're going to start tearing this place down to build new ships. We can ride the Ormsmer River all the way to the capital, leaving another perfectly good city behind. How long will it take to build new ships? Hold on. What happens to the people living in Borsgard? It's the best I could do, Alette. He thought it could take as long as a month. You don't usually make ships out of scrap lumber. As soon as people figure out what's going on, there's going to be riots in the street. A month? Why bother? Bellower will be here within the week, if not sooner. I'm open to suggestions. How about you jam your head up your ass, Ivan? Gods be damned. Is there no end to this? Ivor roars in frustration, "Rawr!" leaving you standing by the docks. Alette gives you a worried look before chasing after him. Ivan, what do we do about Bellower? Ivan says nothing for a moment. I don't know. We'll just wait for my girlfriend to show up. Maybe she'll save us. Bleh. Alright, well, I'll buy some food if we're just gonna be here. One renown gets one. Fucking great. Cool. I could spend all my supplies and I'm never gonna get to level up. I hate it. Because I don't know, like I always overbuy because I don't know if... Here, I'll buy exactly 2 days worth. There. Great. You find Ivor standing on the city walls overlooking the fields outside. Dredge are keeping their distance but continue to gather. Doom. I'm okay, Rook. The fact that they call him Rook just every time, I'm like, is this a buddy cop drama? You're not ready for the streets, Rook. Ivor cuts you off before you can say anything. You know he's been through worse. Just feels like... He's been through worse than losing an arm? What worse? Like, what, though? Just feels like someone should cut us a break every now and then. If we want to be standing a month from now, we'll have to be prepared. Well, what did you have in mind? First off, our clansmen need a place to stay. They'll get torn to pieces out in the streets. I'll keep an eye on the dredge up here. If they break through the walls, we're done for, so we have to keep them back. Could always use a hand with that. We need to know who's controlling what, make sure we get our cut. Food's gonna become scarce. And when they start building those ships, we're going to have to keep people away. What a damn mess. I'll do what I can. Ivor explains, leading attacks with Ivan every time the dredge get too close to the gate. As we're going to lose fighters and varls every day like this. I don't need to tell you what happens if nobody's manning this wall. We could always use help. You consider what you want to do now, knowing any of these tasks will likely take a full day. Let's put Krumer in charge of leading the warriors. Sure, fuck it. Krumer, you shout, calling the war leader. This is your expertise. Are you willing? Krumer is more than happy to switch off leading the charge, giving Ivor a break between fights. He spends the rest of the day showing you complex war strategies to reduce losses. Yeah, Krumer, useful. Krumer dies, Ivor dies. Alette dies, everybody dies. Okay, so that was a day, and morale went from to okay. Well, I guess I should just buy up the rest of that fucking shit then. Oh, I can't. I don't have enough for a day, so never mind. Ivor points out the dredge along the wall. There's a lot more of them, and they're getting braver. We lost a fair number of fighters since yesterday. We could use your help. If there's nobody left to defend the walls. I mean, find a source for supplies or join him in defending. I mean, there's no supplies, so if I defend the walls and I get renown, there's nothing to spend it on. So, source for supplies. I checked around, Oddleaf tells you, and nobody has food or they won't part with it for a fair price, and our medicine's been gone for days. They're either gouging the prices or it's just plain gone. She doesn't say it, but you can tell it's going to be a serious problem. Track down the raven. No, shake down the places that are holding out. You join Oddleaf to the biggest mead halls, determined to make some sort of deal. You tell a few of them have food to spare, but the ample number of bodyguards hanging around make it clear they don't want to share. You can tell Oddleaf is about to snap. I resolve myself to a fight. As you motion to pull your weapon, Oddleaf stays your hand. You instead begrudgingly leave. And she says, even if I thought just the two of us could take them and run off with supplies, I have a feeling more than just us would suffer for it. Yes, I agree. I want to make them suffer so that my people can eat. That's sad morale face. There's a lot of those options where you're like, I'm gonna fight, and the game's like, nah. That thing that we obviously asked you if you wanted to do, and you said no. It's like, no, you didn't get to choose. You're not allowed. Fake ass choice. All right. Well, we got neutral face. This is bad, says Ivan, as Ivor points across the battlefield. Aside from the pack we're up to our necks in Dredge, a stone singer showed up. We've been losing warriors left and right. If we don't deal with it, the wall will come down by the end of the day. Rook, says Oddleaf. Someone handed me a note this morning. She shows you a slip of paper with a back street marked on it. Probably from one of those places we visited yesterday. Maybe some misplaced ambush, too, though I can't imagine what they think we have. If you want to check it out, let me know. Dad, there's a riot at the docks. Well, fuck that. Alette runs up to you out of breath. They're trying to smash up the boats. When you calm her down, she says the ravens are there, but she's worried things could get out of hand. Let's just fight at the walls. That stone singer is going to wreak havoc on us if we don't take care of it. This will be a tough fight, but we've got to take it down. Are you ready? It's a tough fight, and if you win, we're going to slap you in the dick. So, get ready. Hey, Dave. All right, let's kill these nerds. Up front. Not up front, dumb wizard. Okay, let's do it. To battle. Yeah, this is gonna be a good one for a battering ram. Why? What is happening? Why won't it let me battering ram? I'm confused. Battering ram? I can't battering ram the guy in front of me? Oh, because there's nowhere for him to go. Yeah, he can't go far enough to like, yeah, okay. It's because he can't end his turn. Got it. Got it. I understand. See, now I could push him. Yep. Clork. Yeah, no, I gotta go get rid of that wizard dude in the back. It's okay. My big fighties will stay and fight. I mean, it makes sense the way that that's ranged out. Oof, big boy. Okay, I can do one lightning chain, I think. Right? It'll hit those two. Oh yeah, and the UI is all like buggy and weird, right? Zoop zorp. Yeah, how about no on that? How about no on that one? That's a big NO for me, buddy. Yeah, thread that needle. I mean, okay. Sure. I can't really get to the wizard. He's so far away right now. Yeah, nerd. Okay, well, great. Jesus, that thing has big axe energy. I'm gonna lose him real quick if I'm not careful. Oof. I need that renown. I know I could have like waited and done the whole thing, but okay. And now I gotta. It's not healing exactly, but I gotta mend this guy because he's only got 1 health left. And yeah, the summon did. Yeah, the summon did go off, so I have another one of these assholes to deal with. Stop it with that shitty behavior. Oh shit, I forgot that he has like yes! There we go. Massive amount of health, but thankfully I was able to just get rid of him. He's battering around this guy. Get the fuck out of here. Bye! God damn it. That's a good point. Yeah, like strength attacks always deal like at least 1, so. Nice. Yeah, girl. So the armor up actually wasn't, it didn't do anything. Or did very little. Yeah, you attacked the guy that, okay, good, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Oh, but I guess that's true because of deflect. Yeah, if they're really like, okay. 14, 7, let's start working on this guy. I am gonna murder you, you bastard. Go. But oh yes, hit that armor. Let's get him out of here so he doesn't summon again. Yeah, it's time to get us. Time to get us to pillage as quick as we can. Yeah, his armor piercing is pretty bad. It's okay. We're good. It's pillage time. Good. Got him. All right. So we only got one injury in that battle, which is like it's not nothing, but you know. Oh, thanks, Trunk. Welcome back. It's not nothing, but you know, could be worse. I don't think Ivor didn't go down. I don't think. Maybe he did. Did I miss that? Oh, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see who's injured. It's not like I can rest anyway, so. Market. Yeah, 1 day of supplies. That's fucking it. Yeah, let's look at my hero situation here. Shit's getting all fucked up. Yeah, the foreground. It's all full of dredge. But I did the thing. I did what they said. I fought the dredge. So everything else will get worse. But fighting off the dredge did not. So that's hopefully, unless the game is like, well, you did the fight anyway, and well, too bad, I guess. Too bad for you, I guess. Yeah, Rook and Ivan. Yeah, man, you're off the team, nerd.
Returned.
And then you, I guess, can be on the team. I have a level 4 and a level 5 item, but everybody's all geared up. What's up, Jade Warrior? Okay, well let's see what the next thing is.